it's Anya here. I'm back with another video for Ophelia Talks, and today I am going to show you alternatives for the magic circle. Now, first of all, the magic circle itself is done like this. Do keep watching. There is a reason why I am actually, showing you this as well. So, you start with the end of your wool in your hands. You hold it, you make a cross like this, and you hold it there. Okay, so you have a cross. I'm just using straightforward Stylecraft DK with a chain, with a 4-hook. What you do then is you go under with your hook and over. You pull this up, and then you go and get the wool, yarn over and pull through. And that is your magic circle done. Now, the reason why we have a magic circle is that if we put stitches over these two bits here to this side, you will then be able to actually close up. Let me just do a few stitches here. You will then be able to close up your circle, and that is the magic circle. So you do some stitches, and then what you can do, so you've done more stitches obviously, you pull it to tighten it, and then you make a tight circle with no hole in the middle. Now, what can be the alternative? So the magic circle is so we don't have a hole. An alternative, what you can do is do a slip knot, insert your hook and chain 4. So we chain 4, and then we make a little circle by pushing our hook through the first chain we did, and now we are going to slip stitch our circle closed, and we have a hole here. Let me just get another hook so I can show you which hole I mean, and it's this one here. Okay, so in that hole, that is where we are going to put our stitches. So before, we were going to put the stitches over those two bits of wool, if you remember. This time, I'm just on a chain. I'm going to do my single crochets in here. Okay, now, at the end of this little circle, there's no way that you can pull this circle closed because there is nothing to pull. Okay, so you can't close it up. Another way to do it, so this would be your alternative, but you can't close your hole up. Now, another alternative is, you see we've got this end here. If we do our single crochets or whatever stitch you need to do over this bit of wool, and of course now it's splitting, so can you see that I'm taking it, just do that again, can you see that I'm taking it with me? Yeah, so I'm going round this as well, so I'm working my stitches around the chains of my little circle, but also around this. So this is included, this is lying next to my chain. See, this is like that, and I'm going around it like that, incorporating it into my little circle here. Okay, there's nothing so difficult as crocheting through your viewfinder. Okay, so this is what I suggest is your alternative magic circle. So you do a slip knot, you make 4 chains, and you make a little circle by slip stitching it together. Then you start doing your stitches into your circle, but you incorporate your end. So this end is here, it starts here, and it's going all the way around, and it exits here. Now, if I'm going to close up my round, so you go into that top of the chain here, you do a slip stitch just so that my circle is finished nicely. Okay, so I've done my slip stitch, I've finished whatever prescribed stitches there are in the pattern. Okay, and now what I'm going to do is I'm going to pull on this. Now I want to show you, so it's a bit awkward. Normally I would be holding it like this and pulling it, but obviously it won't show you the hole. So I pull, look, look, the hole is getting smaller. Okay, so you pull it and you're actually closing up your circle. Obviously it's coming undone again because it's not as tight as what you would like it. So when you have continued on in your project, pull it again, pull your thing again and weave it in really, really tightly into there, weave in and out so that it's attached, and then it will actually stay closed and you won't have a hole there, because look, it comes undone again now, but obviously once you've woven, once you've sort of sewn in the end, it won't. Okay, so that is my alternative to the magic circle.